Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn about the slotted ALOHA in detail. So in the previous video, we have seen the pure ALOHA protocol. Right? So in the case of the pure ALOHA protocol, the vulnerable time is 2 times the frame transmission time. So vulnerable time is the time where the frames are prone to collision. So this is so because there is no rule that defines when the station can send. A station may send soon after another station has started or soon before another station has finished. Slotted ALOHA was invented to improve the efficiency of the pure ALOHA. So in the pure ALOHA there is no time slots. Okay. So whenever the station is having a frame, it will transmit it through the medium. But here using the slotted ALOHA, it will send the frame only in a particular time slot. So here the time is divided into multiple number of slots. So a station can transmit the frame only in a particular time slot, not in the starting or ending of a time slot. So it can send only in a particular time slot. So in slotted ALOHA, we divide the time into slots of frame transmission times and force the station to send only at the beginning of the time slot. So in the slotted ALOHA, a station is allowed to send only at the beginning of the synchronized time slot. So if a station misses that particular time, it must wait until the next time slot starts. Okay. So in the case of pure ALOHA, a station can transmit the frame anytime. But here the time is divided into slots. So a station has to send the frame only at the particular synchronized time slot. So if it misses that particular time slot, then it has to wait for the next time slot. So if two stations try to send at the beginning of the same time slot, there is a possibility of the collision. Right? So if the two stations are trying to access the medium and transmit the data at a same time slot, then there is a chance of a collision in the standard ALOHA also. But compared to pure ALOHA, it is efficient. So before going to know about the vulnerable time and the throughput of the slotted ALOHA, let us see how the slotted ALOHA works. So here there are 4 stations accessing the channel. So here the time is divided into multiple slots: slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, slot 4, 5, 6 and so on. Right? So if a station wants to transmit the frame, so it has to transmit only at the synchronized time slots only. Okay. So if it misses this particular time slot, then it has to transmit the frame in the next time slot, that is slot 2. So station 1 is sending the frame 1.1 at the slot 1. And slot 2, frame 2.1 and frame 3.1 from the stations 2 and 3 have been transmitted. And slot 3, so frame 1.2 from station 1 and frame 4.1 from station 4 is transmitted. So if you observe, in the slot 1 there is no collision because only station 1 is transmitting the frame 1.1. But in the slot 2 there is a collision, and slot 3 also there is a collision because the station 2 and station 3 are transmitting the data at slot 2. So there is a collision here. So if two stations try to transmit the data at the same time slot, then there is a collision. So in the slot 3 also there is a collision because station 1 is transmitting frame 1.2 and station 4 is transmitting frame 4.1. So there is a collision. And in the remaining time slots there is no collision. So that's why the slotted ALOHA is efficient compared to the pure ALOHA. So coming to the vulnerable time. So slotted ALOHA vulnerable time is frame transmission time. Okay. In the throughput, in slotted ALOHA, probability of successful transmission of the data packet is G into e power minus G, where G is the average number of frames generated by the system during the frame transmission time. In slotted ALOHA, maximum efficiency is 36.8%. Slotted ALOHA reduces the number of collisions to half and doubles the efficiency of a pure ALOHA. If a frame is generated during one frame transmission time, then 36.8% of these frames reach their destination successfully. That is the meaning of the maximum efficiency. Okay. Vulnerable time is equals to frame transmission time. So therefore, if a station generates only one frame in this vulnerable time and no other station generates a frame during this time, the frame will reach the destination successfully. So that is the frame transmission time. Okay. So vulnerable time is frame transmission time. Since we are using the time slot, so the collisions will be reduced compared to the pure ALOHA. So in the pure ALOHA, the vulnerable time is 2 times the frame transmission time, but here vulnerable time is equals to frame transmission time. So this is all about the slotted ALOHA. Thanks for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.